Hey everyone, CyberMatt here, and this is my Blu-ray update for January 2018. First Blu-ray update of the new year. So let's go ahead and get into this. First up, I picked up a couple Twilight Time releases. And if you don't know what Twilight Time is, they're kind of a poor man's Criterion. They're still fairly nice releases, though. Just don't have a ton of special features like a lot of the Criterion ones do. So, first up, I got a film called A Month in the Country. Now, they had a number of these on sale, and I got this for, I think, around $7. And what interested me in this film was that this actually stars a young Colin Firth and Kenneth Branagh, as you can see on the back there. And this is a movie about two guys that fought in World War I, that shortly after the war ends, they both find themselves in this small town. One is there to uncover a mural in a church, and another is in a field outside of the church trying to find a grave, an unmarked grave, basically. And they're dealing with kind of PTSD from their experiences in the war. And this isn't like a phenomenal movie, but it's not bad. And there are some good performances in here. And for the price, I would definitely recommend this. The only special features this has: isolated music and effects track, audio commentary with film historians, and the original theatrical trailer. But a decent movie. And then I picked this one up for the same price. It's called Save Your Legs, and this tells the it says on the back, the mostly true story of a ragtag team of aging Australian cricket players. And I've actually heard good things about this movie online. Haven't watched it yet, but it's a comedy, kind of a fish out of water. They actually wind up doing pretty well playing cricket and go to India to play, and that's where you get the fish out of water antics. And this actually does have some pretty decent special features. Of course, you have isolated music and effects track, audio commentary with the director and producers, and some of the actors. Then it has a documentary, let's see, Bound for India with Ted and Cole, and original theatrical trailer. So decent special features. And I should say, with the Twilight Time releases, you also get a nice little booklet with them. They're not as high quality as the ones that come in the Criterions, but they're still nice to have, and it gives you some information about the film and all that. So nice to add to my Twilight Time collection. Then I picked up a couple more 4Ks. I got this movie. This is a childhood favorite, and it was for a pretty good price. It is Jumanji in 4K, and I have to say, they did a phenomenal job with the transfer on this. This movie looks fantastic in 4K. I mean, there are times in this movie where it just looks crystal clear. It really blew me away. Now, one of the downsides to that is the CGI looks awful with the enhanced resolution. I mean, it didn't look great before, but it really shows its age in this. Still a fun movie, and definitely a great addition to the 4K collection. Then I picked up Cars 3 from Disney. Honestly, I've never been a huge fan of the Cars franchise. I thought Cars 2 was okay. But I still haven't watched this one yet. I've watched a little bit of the picture quality. It seems to be pretty good, but gonna have to watch this pretty soon. And then we're on to some television shows on Blu-ray, and I'm really adding to my collection of CW DC shows. The first is the complete fifth season of Arrow. And yeah, this show, man, this show is not great. And honestly, with the exception of a couple episodes, this current season so far, season 6 is not very good. But honestly, season 5 was, in my opinion, probably right under the second season in terms of quality. Had a really good villain, and the storyline in it was actually really well done with some callbacks to season 1, and had a fantastic finale. So definitely recommend this. As far as special features, it's got a featurette on the crossover episodes. See, 4 featurettes on the new Team Arrow, Ally the Invasion Complex, Arrow 2016 Comic-Con panel, and Returning to the Roots of Arrow, Prometheus. And of course it has deleted scenes and a gag reel. So I definitely recommend that one. Then we have the complete 3rd season of The Flash. I like this show more than Arrow. It still has its own issues, but this show is still a lot of fun. And I think this is a pretty good season overall. A lot of people said it got too dark, which I can kind of understand that. But I still really enjoyed it. Of course, you get like a number of featurettes on this. Villain School, The Flash, Rogues, Ally, The Invasion Complex, Rise of Gorilla City, The Flash hitting the fast note, The Flash, I'm Your Super Friend, Harmony in a Flash, Synchronicity in a Flash, The Flash 2016 Comic-Con panel, A Flash in Time, Time Travel in the Flash Universe, and a conversation with Andrew Kreisberg. I'm not supposed to really say his name anymore, but Kevin Smith, and Kevin Smith, deleted scenes and a gag reel. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty good season. I like the villain in this, and overall, nice season. Now, this is one that I'm gonna have to go back, because I did a review of the first season of this show a while back, and I'm gonna have to look back on that video just to see if my thoughts have changed, because for some reason, like, watching through this show, I am enjoying it a lot more than I thought I did before. But that is Supergirl, the complete first season. I got this on sale for about like $12. So a really good deal with that. Obviously, this show is not made for me. It's, I think, made for kind of appeal more to young girls, and kind of a family show as well. But there's still a lot of fun to be had here, and all the actors involved, Melissa Benoist, are great. They bring a lot of charm and fun to the roles, and I think for them, I mean, it's worth watching alone. So it's a pretty good show here. Not a lot of special features on this. You get featurettes, The Man from Mars, A World Left Behind, Krypton, and the Supergirl 2015 Comic-Con panel, unaired scenes, and gag reel. And then, continuing on with my CW DC TV shows, we have DC's Legends of Tomorrow, the complete 2nd season. I don't have the 1st season. Still need to pick that up. But my goal is to have all the DC TV shows, at least the ones that are CW. I guess I'm going to have to pick up Constantine as well, because he's, I guess, technically part of the CW ones now. But yeah, man, this show is probably my favorite CW DC show right now. It's just so much fun, especially in this season when they had them going up against the Legion of Doom with the Reverse Flash, Malcolm Merlyn and Damian Dark. I love the Reverse Flash, so you know this season is my favorite so far. But of course, as far as special features go, you get the crossover events, featurette, and the 2016 Comic-Con panel. Of course, unaired scenes and gag reels. So not a ton of special features. Would have loved to have some commentaries on these, but it is what it is. And then my most recent pickup, I am just really happy with this pickup. It is the complete first season of the X-Files. And man, they did a fantastic job with this Blu-ray. The picture quality is so good on this. I mean, you really have to see it to believe it. And it looks like all of the special features from... Now, don't quote me on this, but it looks like all the special features from the DVDs have come over to Blu-ray. And you get audio commentary on select episodes, series introduction, introduction in the pilot by Chris Carter and Frank Spotnitz, special effects sequence, documentary, The Truth About Season 1, FX, Behind the Truth, deleted scenes, Chris Carter talks about Season 1, international clips, television spots, and introduction to Beyond the Sea by Chris Carter and Frank Spotnitz. So, but yeah, I'm planning to get the entire series on Blu-ray. But yeah, it's just really well done. I can't wait to get the rest of the seasons of this. Well, guys, that is it for my January 2018 Blu-ray update. As always, let me know what you guys picked up this month down in the comments below. And like the video, share it, and subscribe. Till next time.